So Nico's not feeling well. Nico took it upon him. Nico took it upon himself to drink what was left in the flask that I had, which was not Jameson's. It was some stuff that my friend made, which was extremely potent. We're talking. She was up near about 80%, 85% alcohol, and he kept drinking it. And now Nico just finished throwing up in the sink. I was trying to get it. I really was. Twice. I just wasn't quick enough. Feel it twice, dude. It sounded like a fucking fountain. You feel better?
Yeah, immediately. Yeah.
Chinese food and whiskey. Chinese food and whiskey. Did you have any of the milk that was in the refrigerator when we checked in?
Oh, stop talking.
Is milk chunky? It tastes bitter and it smells like a dead animal. So this is how we start day 2. Here's your intro. This is your intro. So if you're wearing headphones, stand by. Because here comes the music. So guys, I'm currently Nico-less, and I'm still setting up my gimbal, but we're with Nathan at Rat Bastard Knives, or Rat Bastard Tools.
I don't make any knives.
He doesn't make any knives. It's a good thing. I've seen no one's. God damn it, this is. All right, now I'm with Nathan at Rat Bastard Tools. And so Nathan, what did you bring with you? So if you guys don't know, Nathan and Michelle and I, we're friends. We like each other. We get along.
It's a parasitic relationship. Mike being the parasite.
So anyway, I have one of those on my bedstand. I haven't put it on a knife. So, really, you got some nooks.
Yeah,
you got some carabiners. You got some pry bars. It looks like cake sprinkles.
It is cake sprinkles.
It's a party. It's a party pry bar. So, where's the enigmas?
They're gone.
Why don't I have any enigmas on the table to show people?
Because you came too late and everybody bought them all.
I'm good with that. So guys, if you don't, you should probably follow him on Instagram. So
stainless, titanium, and copper.
I'm destroying your table. Destroying your table. Bye, Nathan.
See you later.
So guys, I don't think I got much filmed of just like the venue, but it's a fairly large venue. But I was trying to get over here to Tuya Knives and talk with Dave Warren, but he's not there right at the moment. So I will definitely be back by and talk to Dave when he shows up. But it's pretty well organized. They got customary accessories, factory. There's a Williamson brother. There's another Williamson brother. Some of my favorite people. So the Wee Knife booth. We're gonna talk to some people, but we're just gonna stop by. Wee Knife has got an impressive booth this time.
What's up?
Hi, Tony. I can get almost all Elliot. There we go. There it is. So yeah, we're just filming some of the venue, mainly because Nico's too sick to actually film, so I can interview people. So, but they have a large setup. Doris is right there, so you can see all the Wee Knives that they brought to the show. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What's going on, Israel?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Nothing.
Filming?
Yeah, just filming some of the venue. I got a lot of the actual interview stuff yesterday, but now I'm just trying to film the venue. Say hi, Doris.
Hi, Mike.
I am going to try and get over here because I want to talk to the guys at Holt Knife Works. So we'll see Holt Blade Works. So we'll head over there. They're over there somewhere. In that general vicinity. All right, David. So we talked with David in USN. David was the only rep. There's a lot more people from We here now. So what's brand new?
What's brand new?
What's brand new?
Well, you know what? Let's talk about what's really going to be coming up. That's in the counter over there.
In the counter over here?
We have the show special where we made Timasis, Mokutai editions, and then we have some stuff that's going to be coming up in 2020, excuse me, and 2020, later part of 2020, and maybe in 2021. So some of the stuff are more concept pieces, and some of our prototypes, we're going to get a market reception and decide how we're going to go forward.
Well, let's go over there and take a look.
This one? Yeah. You guys typically stay away from the lane.
So, as David was saying, this is all prototype stuff that's going to be coming out in, like, would you say 2020?
2020, usually. This is a show special. I want to show you our anodizing skills.
Actually, that's because I'm getting a lot of backlight. There we go. Oh, that's nice, guys. Those aren't beads. That is just milled out areas that are all anodized. So, because I kind of have an idea how you do it, because you got to do your high voltage stuff first. So you drill the holes, and then drill some more holes and anodize, then drill some more holes.
Right, and every hole is is an individual process.
Yep.
So it goes through many times.
So, hey,
What?
Nico's not dead.
I just went around the corner. You just didn't look hard enough.
So this is all stuff. Oh, here you go. I like that. That's so cool. I like the blade because the way it's ground.
Yes.
You get that rainbow.
It's very distinct.
Rainbow pattern.
So here's a Kiridashi,
Well, like that's
and it comes with a neck sheath.
I know that I catch clips and shit all the time.
So it'll be easy to use. Just pull, and it's easier hand.
Hey, I know something about Kiridashis. You got yours? That's one I made for him.
Nice. And Kiridashi is one of those knives that it looks simple, but it's extremely utilitarian.
Yes.
You can use that anywhere you want.
Yes.
Anything you want. It comes in both black finish and the matte finish. Then we
Like
have-
that. Let's see.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't hold it back.
Oh, David's pulling multiple things. David's pulling multiple
When
things.
did I become a bead collector? I know.
So here's a couple of things we're trying to get to see what the market reception is. This is you might say something that has a very retro flavor. You have a micarta handle with a carbon fiber bolster. Then you have a back lock. So this is a two-hand opening knife.
I looked at that yesterday because it was up. I really like that. I'm a country boy. That would have been one of the
Absolutely.
kind of knife that I would have had.
Knife you grab with. Then here's the Justin Lundquist design.
Well, yeah.
It looks like a double edge, but
Yeah,
it's actually a single edge. So easy flipple. And you got this in your hand. Really good for piercing work or anywhere you need detail work.
If you really need to get in someone's lungs, that'd be the one.
Okay, your words, not mine.
As the military.
Easy folder for the CV was a micarta. So micarta give you that natural feel, and
Yes.
that give you more grippiness than G10. And the more you use the micarta, it changes based on your use habit.
I'm gonna make micarta scales for my
Excellent,
stonefish.
excellent.
So the production model that you get, the production one you guys sent me, that I've been carrying, I'm gonna make micarta scales
That's
for it.
awesome.
So I got a better.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Because
they're great.
You make that micarta handle and that knife truly yours, your individual, unique knife.
Yeah, because you're gonna get wear. You're gonna pocket wear that. It's gonna have its own kind of thing. That is that just canvas? Canvas
That's,
micarta?
Yeah, canvas micarta. We also have a different type of micarta down there, so you can choose the one you like and the color you like.
Guys, Civivi knives. So those of you who don't know, Civivi is the, how do I want to say it? I don't want to say it's like the budget.
Intermediate to entry level, you have a pretty wide range of prices for the Civivi line. So it's not a budget. It's more like you're choosing to go for a different direction. These
Yes.
are the user worker knives.
And what I was going to say is, even though a lot of times they're a good bit cheaper,
Yes,
they're still.
They come on the same line as the Wii
Yes,
knife.
I mean, they're
so
great.
your quality is exactly the same as your more expensive ones, but the material we use are something that you would not be afraid to put them to hard abuse.
Yeah.
And these are made to be used.
So they were like in our industrial.
What's a little artsy flair?
Trying to get, there we go. Now I got a good light on it.
So they pulled me over.
It's nice.
It's a hinder. You have a valve.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, their emblem is
I was like, I know my car looks like a hinder. And I was like,
And then, guys, like I said, this is just, this is great. And last one, let's see. Let's go out on a.
Here's a wheat. A small flipper.
I've seen this on the counter yesterday. Yeah.
and he's like,
I like that with the big belly on it.
Right. Good for, you know, it's a small knife, but it'll do big work. So,
yeah, I know.
miniature knife for full-size work.
It's nice and thin. So, all right, David. Well, thank you. And now I'm going to go find out what you entered my knife in for the contest. I don't even know what my knife is up for an award for, so I'm going to go find it out.
Go explore.
I'm going to go
Thank you very
explore. Thanks, David. This is the cool thing about knife shows, guys. There's Tim Reeve and Nicole from Bradford Knives, and then the owners of Bradford Knives, just hanging out. Just hanging out. So I'm here as soon as I get a chance. We will be talking with them about these knives. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the Guardian 5s.
Like weighted, you know, really make it for time worthwhile because it's, you know, it's hard work.
M390.
Very, very weighted. It's very, very hard work.
That's the one right there. That's the one right there. Guys, I'm with Nicole from Bradford Knives, and I was going to talk to Bradford, but he's busy.
Yeah.
He's busy. It's always busy here. Bradford Knives are very popular. So you guys know I'm a fan of the Guardian 5. I like the Guardian 3s, but I got big hands, so it's kind of a no-go for me.
Yep.
But I'm noticing stuff that I haven't ever seen before, Nicole.
Yes. This is our newest line. It's our culinary line. We wanted to bring M390, which is our everyday steel. We want this steel to be used every single day. It keeps an excellent edge retention. So we brought a lightweight, a very thin M390 chef knife into your hand, into the kitchen, with a micro-textured carbon fiber.
Yes.
We wanted to couple it with a teammate, so we made a paring knife. And this paring knife has blown my socks off. I love it. It's so lightweight. It's at a price point that's really affordable and approachable for M390. And then, just for fun, we made a fillet knife. Now,
the thing about this, like, it's a fillet knife, but also this looks like what you would use, like, if I was slicing tri-tip.
Yeah.
This would be what I would think I would want.
Absolutely. Now, we wanted to add a little bit of flex to it, so had to change the steel. It's 58 Rockwell and N690.
N690. I was gonna say that's another bowler steel.
Yeah.
Elliot made a couple runs. Elliot Williamson made a couple runs of knives in N690, and a lot of people are, oh, it's a garbage budget steel. I love N690. As a matter of fact, I'm planning on making a couple of fixed blades in N690 as soon as I get my hands on it.
We make quite a few fixed blades in N690. It's a great rolled steel, and it also gets a knife to a certain price point that's really
Yep.
approachable as well.
It is. M390 can get pricey.
It is.
It is, especially like there's some options. You got 20 CV, 204P, but I mean, it's a really good steel, but it can be pricey, and to be able, that is really nice.
I know.
Guys,
Yeah.
look how thin that is.
It is so thin and so sharp.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that is nightmare-inducing sharp.
Brutal.
Guys, I sharpen knives for a living, and I'm like, that is nightmare-inducing because it's so thin. It's so thin. Oh my god. So the kitchen knives, and then I saw some folders.
We do. People don't really know that we have folders, and we are definitely a fixed blade company, but we do have some folders. So again, M390, titanium. Our friend Matt did all the anno work. It's just great. It's so great. I will say, we did a small batch of folders and then found out we really deeply love fixed blades.
Elliot keeps asking me, so when are you going to make a folding knife? Use my shop. And I'm like, you know what? I make knives for fun.
I know.
And I think that's going to take the fun out of it because I don't like math.
I am with you. They are beautiful. We love carrying folders, but fixed blades are super functional, and that's our sweet spot.
And they're easier to make. It's like I can go in and grind. I can go in and grind a fixed blade, but I can't just go grind a folding knife and then just walk away. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
No, we'll call Tim for that.
Yes. Guys, I was just looking at these. set of steak knives with micarta handles.
Let me show you.
So,
But it would be for
Here we go.
but nice polished micarta handles.
This is the first knife we ever made.
This is the first knife you ever made.
Yes, that is Gatsby. We called it the Gatsby after the movie The Great Gatsby. We wanted to use all the highest materials. Yeah, all the highest materials. And so bringing M390 into people's hands, sub $200, fully finished linen micarta handle. It's just the finest of things. And what
nice.
better to eat your steak with than an M390 steak knife?
Right?
And then to commemorate this as our first knife, every single year we do a different color handle. So my knife block at home is really colorful. And I have a different handle for every year that we've been in business.
I like the roll. You can roll them up. You can take them somewhere. Nicole, thank you very much. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know it's busy. You guys can look.
Yeah.
It's busy today, so
It is.
appreciate the time. Maybe I'll stop by and say hi to you guys and say hi to your husband when he's got a minute.
Awesome.
Take it easy, guys. We're at White River Knife and Tool. Well, I am. I'm flying solo because there's no little munchkin with me that's filming. So we're with John, and John and I talked yesterday. So any of you guys that ever used the old land nav compass, what do they call it? The lensatic compass. His family is the ones that designed it and made it for a lot of years, and then they got into the knife business. So that was interesting because we talked about that yesterday. I was like, I did a lot of land nav. So that's pretty cool. But now they've got a line of knives here that are really great. I was just looking at this when we were talking about this. This is the one that caught my attention, the burlap. The burlap micarta S35BN, and they're nice and thin behind the edge. These are nice knives, sir. So there we go. Now we're back up. So can you tell me about White River Knife and Tool?
I can. After we sold the compass business, we eventually wanted to get back into a family business that we could feel passionate about and leverage all of our years in the shot industry. So we started a knife company, and two of our sons, my wife and I, and 3 other employees, and we can't keep up. It's,
That's a good place to be.
all U.S. materials exclusively, and we do everything in-house that we can. Everything comes with a lifetime warranty, and most of our products even come with a really cool box.
I was looking at that. I was like, that's. My father-in-law was a carpenter in Japan.
Okay.
And he would get a kick out of that. That is a tool box. But guys, so I was looking at it, and so I was looking at sheath, I was looking at knives, and then I was looking at price tags. And I'm like, well, as soon as I can get it in focus, the price tags on these are not insane, and they are extremely attractive knives, and they're all well done, nice finish, nice. I mean, that's more of a sane price for a knife of this quality. But when you get down here, you're looking at around $150 price point, and then the sheaths, everything about them is nice. And then there's some outdoor stuff. Let me get this. So we talked about this one yesterday.
Yep,
I like the step up fillet. That's a really cool. It gets your fingers out of the way. You can do more work with it with that design. I like that. So yeah, these are nice knives at a really affordable price point. And like I said, this burlap micarta is attractive.
Thank you very
So
much.
thank you, John. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Now we're gonna get the ceiling. I'm bad at this. Now it's recording. So Jonas is here. We're hanging out. I'm doing the outro. There's going to be 2 total videos for the last day. I filmed a lot of stuff. I haven't even taken stuff off of this phone. So we're hanging out. This is the outro. You'll see the final outro, which is going to be in a second video. We ate dinner with the folks from We Knife Company. It was great. We've had a lot of fun here. But hopefully you guys are enjoying the videos. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Do the things in the corners, and I'll see you in the next one.